if you're like most of our clients, you're successful, you're a high achiever, you're committed to doing fulfilling and energizing work and living a life of purpose and building a legacy. You're intentional about how you go after that, how you reach your full potential, and you want to make a lasting impact in your world and in your work. But as you faced bigger and bigger challenges, you get stuck at times. Maybe you're overwhelmed now. Maybe you feel like the leader who recently sent me this email. She said, there's never enough time. No matter what I'm doing, I struggle to focus with productivity and effectiveness. I feel like I'll never catch up. While I'm traveling for work, I'm missing my daughter's soccer game. And when I make the game, I can hardly resist the impulse to pull my phone out of my pocket and check email or check my calendar. I'm constantly wondering if I'm missing something important at work. Have you ever felt like your life is so incredibly complex and chaotic and you don't know the answer? We were recording a video a couple of years ago, and I remember sitting there listening to the lady that we were interviewing, and we were recording her story, and she talked about all of these things that she had done for people all of her life, while her children were coming through adolescence and into adulthood, and then how she served her children and took care of their children, her grandchildren, for years, how she worked multiple jobs at various times. And here she was approaching 70 years old, and as our interviewer was asking her question, she says, "The question for me has become, when is my life going to start?" And as I sat there for the first time in my life, I remember thinking, is this the way that most people live life? They're doing all of these things, and because they have to earn a paycheck, they have to work a certain type of job, and because they have to do certain things for their family or people they care deeply about, they're doing things for other people, never thinking about, what is my life meant to mean? What do I want to do to be fulfilled in my life and my work? What do I need to do to have the margin so I can spend the time and energy with people who matter most to me? So what is it like for you? Do you feel like you're supporting everyone else, their dreams, their goals, their projects, and you wonder when your life is going to start, when it's going to be your turn? Does it feel like you never have margin or think space? See, what we're not talking about is not serving other people. What we're talking about is being strategic in how we're serving people in a way that allows us to be fulfilled and allows us to create margin and allows us to create better connections in relationship so that we have more to offer the world than just a few frenzied hours or days or weeks of activity in a lifetime of significance. I've been there too. And thousands of people that we've worked with have been there. I know what it feels like to regularly face overwhelm, for success to outpace my ability to manage it, to feel like everything important is slipping away, whether it's family or health or faith or my team. For years, I struggled to make meaningful progress, and my success often came at the expense of my health and my most valuable relationships. I couldn't figure out why I kept experiencing these significant setbacks and why my team members, good, hardworking people, struggled to make progress.